If you're listening to this podcast, there's a good chance you're someone who carries a lot of weight. Not just work, not just responsibility, but the kind of weight that comes with service, leadership, expectations, and decisions that impact real people in real communities. And if you've ever felt stretched, pulled between work and home, purpose and exhaustion, commitment and capacity, I want to start today by saying this clearly. You are not broken. You're not failing. You are living inside a tension-filled life that matters. This week inside the Municipal Leadership Development Circle, what we call the MLDC, our book of the week is the book I'm actually writing, hopefully finally finishing in 2026. It's the book based off my most popular keynote that I give around the nation. It's called Balance is BS: How to Thrive in the Tension of Municipal Life and Leadership. It's what we're going to walk through this week, some of the key insights from the book, from the keynote, because again, balance is not a bad idea. I get what they're trying to say. It's just the wrong picture. It's the wrong illustration. It's the wrong framework, because for most municipal leaders, balance has become a burden instead of a gift. Here's why this matters. Every January, leaders feel the pressure to get balanced. New habits, new routines, new expectations. But local government doesn't slow down just because the calendar flips over. The work keeps coming. The crises don't schedule themselves conveniently, and the people you serve don't need less from you just because you're tired or exhausted. So when balance becomes the goal, what often follows isn't peace, it's guilt. Guilt for staying late, guilt for leaving early, guilt for caring too much, guilt for needing rest. And that is why this week matters, because the goal for you is not balance. The goal for you should be intention. This is what we're going to explore inside the MLDC this week. We're going to go deeper. Every day we have a short podcast. It's on a private podcast platform, under usually 3 minutes long, to give you something to chew on. And those podcasts are followed up by blog posts that hit on the same theme from a different angle to give, again, you something to chew on, you to sharpen the blade of your leadership. This week, we're going to be unpacking why the myth of balance does not fit municipal life, why shame shows up for leaders who care deeply, why your life doesn't fit on two scales. It has too many moving parts, too many areas and aspects, why tension is not your enemy, and how to move from tension to intention in a practical and grounded way. This isn't about doing more. It's about getting clearer about what matters, clear about where your energy goes, clear about how to lead your life with the same thoughtfulness that you bring to your community and your work. The Municipal Leadership Development Circle isn't just another course. It's not just another content dump, just not another thing to belong to. It is a daily drip of leadership development. It's been designed specifically for you, local government leaders. And not only is it a daily drip to nourish you, to strengthen you, to sharpen the blade of your leadership, it is inside a private community of peers of local government leaders from across North America. It's where leaders are going to sharpen their thinking, to name the tensions that they're uniquely carrying, to grow without posturing, and to realize that the work you do is never alone. You don't need another conference. You don't need another productivity hack. What you need is clarity, perspective, and a community to do that work within. That is the MLDC. This is your invitation. If this conversation resonates, if you feel the stretch in your life, if you're tired of feeling like balance is something you're always chasing but never attaining, I want to invite you to participate, to join the MLDC. Unlock the week of content, the daily podcast, the daily blog reflections, the connection with a group of people rowing in the same waters. You can go learn more at HaltingWinter.com/MLDC. That's halting, HALTING, HaltingWinter.com/MLDC. The link is in the show notes. There's no pressure. There's no perfection required. It's just a commitment to lead your life and your leadership with intention, because tension does not mean you're doing life wrong. Tension does mean, usually, hopefully, that you're doing what matters. Now, you need to do what matters with priorities and with a community that's going to help you carry it together, never alone. This is Seth Winterhalter, and this is the HaltingWinter podcast. Until we meet again, keep leading with impact.